The Pentagon has reported that a Chinese spy balloon is passing over the U.S. Hey, JP here. Talk about your old school spy program. The Pentagon officials stated that they decided not to shoot down the balloon to prevent damage or injury to anyone below. But it's likely that they realized that they might not be able to shoot it down. There is a famous case where the Canadian Air Force tried to shoot down one of their own balloons that had gotten away from them. Even with dozens of sorties and thousands of rounds fired into the balloon, they couldn't bring it down. The basic problem is that the balloon is above 100,000 feet. That's higher than nearly all aircraft can fly. And there's nothing for a missile to lock onto. No heat signature, and even though the balloon is gigantic, there's very little radar cross-section. I'm sure there's a way to bring it down, but it would be tough. You may think, why do we care? What could a balloon flying randomly over the U.S. see that someone couldn't see out of their window of their flight on Southwest? Balloons are a lot more maneuverable these days. The Google Loon program launched their balloons from Nevada and flew them to Puerto Rico to provide emergency communications. By changing their altitude, they can fly in different wind directions, controlling where they go. Why use a balloon at all? Why not just use a spy satellite? Well, balloons are fast to deploy, they're cheap, and they can carry multiple tons of equipment. Say you had a new sensor or a camera and didn't want to wait 6 months to launch it on a rocket. A balloon might just be the ticket. Balloons and other lighter-than-air vehicles might seem old school in the spy game, but they never really went away. Like a balloon, they've just been